some things, and each time I go to her, and I know the reason why, because she has a lot of people under her. All right, she'll be giving me excuses. It gave me a push. If there was one day she just gave me one insult, I'm not saying that she told me I'm crazy. She just said, what am I even doing? I'm not even learning, I'm not even growing. I touched my heart. I'm saying this today for someone out there, so that you have to work on yourself. If they ignore you today, or do put you off today, or they try to just go to that place. Again to my channel. Is this your first time of joining us? You're welcome to the club. You're welcome to the house. So you're welcome. There's a way we always greet people that just come newly to church. We say, "You are welcome in the name of the Lord. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. I can see all over you the glory of the Lord. You are welcome in the name of the Lord." How many of us always hear this song when we have new members that just join the church, or it's their first time of coming to church? We always use this song to welcome them. So the same way I'm doing to you guys, you're welcome if you're just joining us. Thank you very much for joining me. If you don't have us yet, please subscribe, because we have juicy topics. Okay, head to our channel and see the hard work that we are doing, all just for you guys. So happy new year once more. Subscribe, please subscribe if you love what we always share here, and don't forget to click on the bell sign button. That's whenever we have new content that just comes in, you'll be one of the first people to be notified. So today, treating on a topic that says, I know you guys already know the title of the topic, so I have to say it once more. So we're going to be treating on the topic that says, opening a YouTube channel isn't a waste. It's not a waste. When you thought of opening one channel, for yourself, or for whosoever, if it's for your kids, it's not a waste, especially when you now look at it like nothing is coming up from it. You're seeing others, they're successful, they're having more views. Okay, when you open yours, it has been 1 year you opened, and 1 year is usually the requirement that YouTube always gives, that if you're not able to meet up for 1 year, like people always say, they were going to reduce your watch hours, they will do this and that. So you should be able to meet up with the target of 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers by 1 year. And if you're not able to do that, and you see people that you started the same journey with you, they've already hit their target, and you're like, oh, I don't think that it's really wise for you opening one for yourself. It's not really unwise to open a YouTube channel. Okay, don't think about that. Don't be worried, don't be troubled. Everybody, like I always say, have their own timing. Okay, in life, everybody have their own timing. All right. And I said something. I said, the latest car that you see that people ride today, the latest houses, the latest gadgets, okay, that we use, the phones that we use now, 10 years backwards, or 10 years before today, it was just like as if it's something new to us, like new gadgets, new technology. But now, those things that people have used, like those gadgets and those appliances, or cars, or house, whatever you think about that is new model, or something that is just new, or something that is latest, or something that is in vogue right now, is no more in vogue. Okay, because their own timing has gone. So it is everybody that you see, or anybody that you see that are successful in YouTube today, whatever they do, they have their own timing. Okay, your own timing is going to come, so don't give up. And that's the essence of doing this video today, for you guys that will be thinking that opening a YouTube channel, or maybe when you see people that just open a YouTube channel, you watch them and you're just like, oh, these ones are just wasting the whole of their time, showcasing themselves. What are they even doing? This one is just doing, they just click off. You open, even so, some people, they just are just there on YouTube just to criticize other people that open one for themselves. Don't look at them, don't mind them. Anybody that's trying to discourage you that what you're doing, that you're just wasting your time. If you are into the content that has to do with cooking, and maybe after you spent enough money, like so much money to make up that beautiful dish, and you showcased it in the public for people to watch, and for them to recommend you that what you are doing by views that you'll be having, and you are not seeing it, people out there that are just trying to criticize you, telling you that you're just wasting your time. Imagine you spent money. No, don't listen to them. Anything you are doing here in YouTube isn't a waste. And that is the reason why I'm just trying to bring up this topic today, to encourage every one of us. I don't know how many of us watched this video I did last. That was my last upload. I'm going to leave the the link of the video up at the right hand side top. You're gonna still watch that, okay? When I talked about how we monetize the funny way. I don't know how many of us enjoyed that video. The funny way and the experiences of how I was monetized, my own side story, okay? Watch that. I talked about, and that was what really impressed me, or that was what gave me a push to do today's video, okay? Because a lot of us are just on YouTube. They felt that maybe in their mind, immediately they come into YouTube, the money will start rolling, the views will start rolling. They see other people that are inspired. Even before they joined YouTube, they were some YouTubers or big YouTubers they usually watch. It gave, and even I too, and I know a lot of us that open YouTube channels for ourselves. It's because a lot of people already have one. They see them successful, they are doing well in their channels, and that gave us the impression that no, also that you want to open one. If this can do this, if this person can do it, and they're using it as their stream of income, or they're using it to support their own main stream of income, they're using it to help themselves in one way or the other, I'm going to open one, okay? So don't think that you're wasting any of your time. You're not wasting time. And like I said before, the last upload that I did was what pushed me, or what gave me the inspiration to do today's topic. And it has to do with a lot of us knowing that, one point is any views. I made a statement there, and that was my last statement that I made when I was about to end that video. I talked about the videos that you posted today, or the videos that you uploaded today that are not giving you views, are going to certainly give you views in future, okay? The content that you put up today, that a lot of people, they found out that all the content, you're just to yourself, you're like, oh my god, am I not just wasting my time? No, you're not wasting your time. Any video that you put up today, no, it's in future, it has value. There is tendency that it will have value. And why I'm saying this is because, do you know that you can use YouTube as your investment? Do you know that you can use YouTube as investment? Not just investment for yourself, because a lot of us know that investment is not just only for ourselves about it. If we have family members, if you have kids, people that are going to inherit, okay, what your investments or whatever that you possessed at that moment, we don't pray that we're going to die soon, okay? Do you know that your kids can have access to your investment? And what I'm saying is because even in YouTube, you can also use this also a source of investment. If you don't know, some of us don't know. I'm saying this today just to to help or to assist those that felt that they are just wasting their time in YouTube. Do you know that there's a section on your this section of your your channel where you can actually go and manage your account? People that are supposed to have access to your account. Do you know that there is a place where you can go? A section where you can go. They wrote there, manage accounts, the people that you want to have access to this account. If you are the only one there, you can as well have your daughter, you can as well have your spouse, you can as well have your siblings, you can as well have anybody that you know that you trust, that will help you take care of your business. If you are not there, maybe for instance, we don't pray that anything bad happens. Maybe you are sick, you're not able to handle your channel. Do you know that you can even link somebody else, like your own relation or your kids that you know that are grown, or your spouse that will be managing your account till everything comes back to normal? Do you know that even as a source of future investment for the kids, it can even be a source where they can even use it to pay up their tuitions, or maybe to take care of themselves. Some of us, we know that when we start having our kids and when they have grown to teenagehood, they have a lot of needs, okay? There's a kind of needs that you need to settle up for them. And a lot of us that live here in Europe, or those of us that are from this part of the Europe country, or in UK or US, you know that for sure, that when you have teenage kids, there are a lot of things that they need, okay? As much as we know that from 20 years, some of these teenagers are supposed to leave the home. And when you love your kids so much and they're not able to meet up, maybe due to one reason or the other, financially, maybe they're not able to to be independent for themselves, to leave the home, you can even use that to assist them. They can use that to be helping themselves for the time being. You and your kid, or that is already a teenager, can even be managing the account for the time being, using it to support him. Do you know that you can do that? So let me just tell you that it's not a waste. You're not wasting your time. There's one of my my friend here on YouTube. She made a video that talked about there's a guy on Instagram that the guy was just writing that he doesn't even know what most YouTubers are doing there on YouTube. They're just there wasting their time. A lot of people have opened YouTube right now. Imagine this, imagine that. How much are they going to be paid? No, she made that video, and I was just like, oh my God, really, this lady is making sense. Okay, she's making sense, because some of us feel that those that are out there, they feel that people that open, yes, we know that a lot of people have opened YouTube right now, and it's just like, are you sure that you will have any place on YouTube? Because we have crowd right now. You have a place. There's tendency, because right now as it is, even in this century that we have right now, do you know that everything has gone digital? These days, a lot of payments that you do is now through PayPal, through means of how do I say it, materials. It's not, sometimes because of this virus, it has really escalated the tendency or importance of even making foreign transfer, like a transfer that invisible transfer that you can't see, like using card, prepaid cards, and the rest of them. These days right now, people don't go one-on-one to do things, like buying things, or you can even go through online and do that. So now what I'm saying is just because most people will not be going one-on-one to do things. People are not going to be fixing all their attention on phones, on any appliances that you know that is, you know, like wireless appliances these days, rather than, you know, face-to-face contact of making exchange of transactions and the rest of it all. So that's why I said right now as it is, people are now, things have gone digital, people have gone digital. In fact, it's incredible. It's really incredible. The kids that are going to be on, like, in future time, I don't know what this world will turn to for them, right? Sometimes we get so scared. So it is. So you're opening a YouTube channel is not a waste. I'm going to say this, okay? All right. And also, one thing you also have to also understand, because I wrote some things down. I don't want to, you know, be thinking or be breaking down things, like forgetting a lot of things. That's why I wrote it down. One other thing I also want to let us know is just that, you know, people that like already have a channel, that are successful, that are doing well on their various channels, are not really that. Some people feel that God loves some people, and I don't want to leave this statement because I know the reason why I said, look, I have to add this. If there's anything I just have to do to inspire someone out there that feel that you know, this platform is just a waste of time. There's no view, money is not coming. A lot of us know what I'm talking about. Like they are removing a lot of your revenue. The revenue that you see today, before the day we break, it's not the revenue you're going to be seeing next. Like everything will just be cut off, and you're like, what is going on? All right. So one thing I have to let us know is just that when I'm making this, just know that people that you see that are successful on this YouTube, it's not because God loves them specially. Also, people that you see that you open the same time with them and they monetized, and you are still there dragging, you're still there, like you are just slow in a lot of things there on your channel, doesn't mean that God loves them more, or means that God have grace for some people. I don't know that a lot of us know what I'm talking about, okay? Those that are Christians understand. It doesn't mean that those that are blessed today means that there are some people that God loves and there are some people that God doesn't love. Some people have even gone to an extent of, you know, lock themselves indoors. They're thinking their life out. They are there saying, God, why is your own different? No. Or you love this or you don't love that. No. Do you know the secret of what these people they really have done? Is sacrifice. Sacrifice. A lot of people that you see, they know that God loved this or God did not love it. God loved every one of us. But do you know that a lot of people will go far? Like they don't sleep at night. They read, they burn their candles, and tomorrow you are seeing them in a professional job, and in your mind, when they are successful in those things they do, means that they are just there. No, there's nothing they are doing just to be where they are. A lot of people have done a whole lot to be where they are today. Even in this YouTube channel, a lot of people are working indoor, working 24 hours, like thinking of what they have to do to see how they will grow. And tomorrow when you see them, they have grown, you are like, oh God, I opened this channel at the same time with this person. Now this person just become monetized, and yes, you are not. God did not love you. No, God loves you, but you have to sacrifice. How do I say this? How eager is your destiny? How important? Yes, how important is your destiny to you? That's what I want. How important? How eager are you to? Do you know that everything, you know, to be successful, you have to go through trials? Even in any class that you are. If you want to have promotion to the next class, you have to go through an exam. Do you know? That is the sacrifice I'm talking about. You have to burn your candles. You have to have some sleepless nights, because everyone, they all worked hard to become what they are today, even in these YouTube channels. Okay? So God does not love this and love the other person, and like he didn't love you. God loves you. Even people, and what I'm saying is just that people will be thinking of how to commit suicide. They have tried this, they have tried that, they have tried it. Do your own part. I know that some of us are burning our candles. Actually, we are working hard, we are doing everything indoor to see how we can be successful, and nothing is working out. Like I said before when I started, I said everybody have their own timing. Okay, everybody. So how are you eager? Like, how do you want to shine? The height of your destiny is the height of your sacrifice. That is just the word. Okay, just know it. When you find out that you are dragging in some things, just know that you are going to be big. That means you have a lot of resources instilled inside of you. There is a power fighting to make sure that you don't become what you are. So you have to be on deck. Like, if you need to pray, you have to pray. You have to sleep nights, pray, ask God to intervene. There's a way you can also ask the God that created you. Do you know that you did not just come into this world like that? There is a God that put you here. Ask God. He has answers to all things. Okay, so He did not love some and left some. Some actually they are sacrificing. They are having sleepless nights. Like I said again, how hungry do you want to grow? How hungry do you want to reach your height? How hungry are you to fly? Like flying, I'm not saying you're going to be a witchcraft. No, I'm not trying to portray that a witchcraft part, okay? I'm talking of flying, your zeal to be high, to reach your mark, more than the expectation. How strong is your hunger for your destiny to shine? So if you know how hunger, like the hunger that you have, same it is with the way that you should, work hard, sacrifice your own part, because a lot of us, God blessed everybody. God gave everybody the same destiny. God gave everybody the same vision. God gave everybody the same foresight. But how are you working towards the gift that God has given to you? That is what matters most. A lot of us, God bless everybody. God gave everybody everything. There is nothing that that God, because He even created everything and said everything is good. So you have everything in abundance. The only thing you need to do is just to work hard and sacrifice. So that is why I'm going to end it today, okay? That's why I'm using this statement. Don't think that people that you started the same journey with here on this channel, they are having views. And please, let me also add it here, because each time I talk, it keeps coming, and I love it the way it comes, so that I can just, talk to someone out there and inspire you. Please, our YouTubers that are on the same level, you know what I'm talking about, like those that are having 200 views, they're having 300 views. I just want to use that example so that you know where you're falling. Okay, if you have other YouTubers that are struggling, that are in the same line with you, I'm talking about, I will have to use example, those that are having 30 views, those that are having 50 views, those that when you look at that view, you start counting. Please don't look down on them. And even if you are told you are having 200 views now, 300 views now, doesn't mean that really that you are not working hard. I'm not trying to do that. Don't feel too big that you have arrived. A lot of YouTubers, they feel that since I'm not having views, this one will just come that have 30 views, that just have 1,000 subscribers, will be coming saying that let's collaborate together. You are not helping yourself if you don't know, because if you're arriving today, nobody knows what's going to happen to you tomorrow. And at the same time, that person that you're overlooking today that has little views, tomorrow might climb higher than you. Like I said before, everything is timing, okay? The appliances that you see today, one day it will, be outdated, okay? Everybody have that time. When the time will come, because it's even better the way that there are, people that you feel that are supposed to help you. Those that are out there know what I'm talking about. That are just, having 300 views, okay? That are supposed to help you. It's even good. Let them be doing those things to you. It's better they even do it. They even, shush you out, like they try to ignore you. Let them ignore you, because that will even push you to work hard. That will push you to, to help yourself, to see that, to improve, to grow. Because anybody that doesn't, ignore you today, except maybe if you don't want to grow, if they ignore you, that is another opportunity for you. Because I'm saying this because I know that I've gone not even only on YouTube, even because I'm into various businesses. I've done a lot of things, okay, as per this online store. All right. So I know what I'm talking about. There's a lady, she was my coach, okay. Let me just use that as example. She was my coach. Each time I asked her some questions, actually I was new in the business, and I expect her, as she's the coach, to put me through some things. And each time I go to her, and I know the reason why, because she has a lot of people under her. All right, she'll be giving me excuses. It gave me a push. If there was one day she just gave me one insult, I'm not saying that she told me I'm crazy. She just said, what am I even doing? I'm not even learning. I'm not even growing. I touched my heart. I'm saying this today for someone out there, so that you have to work on yourself. If they ignore you today, or do put you off today, or they try to, just go to that place, there is an opportunity for you to think of what to do. to grow. That now made me to now start working on myself. I was working on the training. I was going through the training. Before you know what's happening, my dear, it didn't even take me up to 1 week. I was now asking myself, what are even the questions I'm even asking this my coach lady? I'm not supposed to be asking all these things I hear, because some of us don't want to burn our candles. Even I'm not even going to blame those people that ignore you. They worked hard to become what they are. Like a lot of big YouTubers, they always say it. They say people write them email, and those that are writing them email, they complain that they don't reply them. Yes, it's because they worked hard. So you too, you have to work hard and think of what to do. If they ignore you today, you work on yourself. Go indoor, go to the drawing board, start from somewhere, and think of what you have to do. Don't say God bless them and God did not bless you. Work hard on yourself, okay? So, when it comes like this, you see me blowing it, and I really I'm so much appreciative that really I'm here on YouTube. I just want to use the opportunity because I've really grown. Yes, I don't have views much to use today, okay? I'm expecting that this content I always put out, I should be having 1,000 views. You know what I'm talking about? All right, but if it doesn't come today, I know, like I said before, it will come tomorrow. And sometimes your hard work might not be being paid now, might not be paid now, okay? Might be in the future. So that is the belief that I have. My hard work that I put off today, tomorrow it will start paying me. So I appreciate you guys for staying back with me. If you allow me, I will stay here today, and this video is going to be 1 hour, and I don't want it to be so, okay? Thank you very much for sticking by with me. I appreciate you guys for the patience that you really have to be, still available even to the section of this video, because there are a lot of things you're going to learn on the very lines of discussions that I had with you guys. You're going to learn 1 or 2 things from it that will make you grow, especially here on YouTube. So I've really learned, okay? My being here is not a waste, because being on screen to talk like this, I'm not the kind of person, I'm not used to showcasing myself in public, but YouTube really have made me to be open, okay? So this video is going longer. It's just like I'm seeing you guys, and as we are talking, it's just like if you are here with me physical and I'm talking and discussing, and like let it just go on, but let it just end, okay? Thank you very much once more. See you later, guys. Bye.